Let me get back to North Korea because Herb London is with us. He's the president of the London Center for Policy Research. Now, you're familiar with this expression, the black swan, an event that comes out of nowhere, it's unexpected, and it changes the financial equation. Is this, North Korea, a black swan event?
I do not think so. I think that you've seen this for a considerable period. 25 years of extortion that the Kim family has been engaged in. Kim Jong-un has learned from his father and his grandfather that this extortion racket works. You send out a test and the West responds appropriately. However, we believe that the North Koreans did not have the technical capability of reaching the United States. We now know that is not true. They do have the capability of reaching Guam, Hawaii, and of course the west coast of the United States, and maybe as far east as Chicago. So this is a very real threat, very different from anything that's been encountered by previous presidents. I do think that there's a lot that has to be done, but keep in mind that when the statement was made about Guam yesterday, there was a contingency associated with it. Kim Jong-un's spokesman said, "We will engage in a preemptive strike against Guam if there are further provocations from the United States." Now, I don't know what those provocations are, but the very word "if" clearly suggests this is a contingency.
I think the market agrees with you.
Yeah.
You know, I walked into work this morning expecting to see that market a sell-off because there's war talk, and I expected a sell-off. It's not happening. We're down 63 points now. At least half of that is accounted for by Disney. I think the market agrees with you. Not a black swan at this point.
I don't think it's a black swan. I also think that this is the third time this kind of statement has been made by the North Koreans. So it's not as if we haven't heard this before. The question is, this is a little more precise. This is a little more dangerous, and we know something about the technical capabilities of the North Koreans that we did not know before.
Okay. If that is a limited negative, let me throw at you what I think is a flat-out positive, and that is the number of job openings available in America today. I think it's almost a record level. 6.2 million jobs available in the month of June, up nearly 500,000. You got a smile on your face because that's a positive, isn't it?
It is indeed. There's no question about it. There are jobs that are available. We're looking at the unemployment rate, the lowest in 25 years. I mean, there are remarkable developments that have occurred with this Trump presidency for which he has not been given credit.
And it's overshadowed by North Korea, black swan possibilities.
Exactly.
And the Dow is at 22,022.82 as we speak.
What is the market saying to you? I mean, look, we are very doubtful about what will happen. There are a lot of imponderables in this equation. And recognizing those imponderables, the market is saying, we're not going to act until we're sure of what is going to happen in the future.
I wonder if the president has faced down Kim Jong-un. Tough talk, fire and fury. And Kim Jong-un has this contingency. We'll attack if... And then we have news that a Canadian-Korean minister has been released by the North Koreans. I wonder if the president is winning on this one. I mean, you know, is that coincidence? I mean,
it may
has he
very
faced
well
him
be.
down?
But look, I think General McInerney has it right. We've got to prepare for what is the worst possible scenario, and that is have a robust anti-missile system. We've got to start working on that as quickly as possible. THAAD and Aegis are clearly reliable anti-missile technologies, but it goes beyond that. I think we've got to do a lot more to assist our allies in the area, including those that may even face conventional attacks.
Got it. Herb London, thank you very much indeed,
well,
sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.